Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Ask me how I'm feeling. 항상 저만 물어봐요. How are you? How are you? You ask me. Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Okay. 서로 이렇게 대화를 해야죠. 혼자 저만 계속 막 이렇게 얘기를 해요. So, we're talking about the past couple of lectures about shopping, right? Now let's try to make our own conversations. What can we say when we go shopping or maybe when we're trying to sell something, okay? 우리가 쇼핑을 가거나 아니면 우리가 뭘 팔 때, 무슨 말을 어떻게 우리가 할 수 있을까요? Okay, so this, do you remember the very, very first lecture? 첫 번째 강의 때 제가 그랬었죠? 다른 데처럼, how much is this? This is $5. Okay, thank you. 이것보다 조금 더, 깊이가 있는, 이라고 할까? 좀 더 의미가 있는, meaning이 있는, 그런 conversation을 우리가 좀 배웠으면 좋겠어요. Of course, we have the basic things. 기본은 있죠, 당연히. Right? Things that we always say. Okay, so in the first half of this lecture, 이 강의의 first half는요, 그런 기본적인 것들 다 이렇게 익히고 다시 기억하고 한 다음에 on the second half of the lecture, 좀 더 we're going to make our own conversations with things that we really need in situations that we see every day. Okay? 네, 이런 식으로 하면 될 것 같아요. So, everybody turn to page 32. Page 32. And we will do page 32 together. Vocabulary and listening. Two very, very important things, of course. Okay? Buying things. When you're buying things, what kind of vocabulary words do you need? Let's look. Number one, what can you buy or do in these places? 옆에 박스에 a cafe, a clothing store, a bank, a newsstand, a drugstore 이런 게 있는데 여기서 우리가 뭘 살 수 있는지 그리고 뭘 할 수 있는지 let's think about that, okay? And let's talk about it right now, okay? It says write two more things for each place. All right, first you have a cafe. When you go to a cafe, the first thing you can do is you can drink coffee, right? 그럼 또 뭘 할 수 있죠? 여기서 그러지 마세요. Drink tea, drink water, drink espresso, drink cappuccino. 재미없죠? 그런 식으로 하지 말고 또 카페에서 우리가 뭘 할 수 있을까요? We can drink coffee. We can what? We can read a newspaper. 카페에 가서 커피 마시면서 we can read a newspaper. We can read a book. 그렇죠? What else can we do in a cafe? We can meet friends. Talk to friends. Meet somebody. Okay? Or you can actually do work, right? 요즘에는 the laptop computer 갖고 가가지고 다다다다다 you could do work. You could watch a movie. Take one of those portable DVD player things. You could watch a movie. 정말 카페에서는 요즘에 진짜 너무 많이 할 수 있어요, right? You can do a lot of things at a cafe, okay? What about a clothing store? What can you buy? We can buy jeans. 또 뭘 살 수 있죠? We can buy shirts. We can buy hats, maybe. We can clothing store는 또 가서 뭐 하죠? See, 이게 문제예요. 저 쇼핑 별로 안 좋아한다고 얘기를 했었잖아요. What do you do at a clothing store? You go there and I know. 친구가 막 옷 고르고 이럴 때 그냥 핸드폰으로 게임하기 뭐 이런 거나 you can do that when you go to a clothing store. You can play cell phone games. You can do something like that. Okay. What about at a bank? You can exchange money. Okay. 그리고 입금하다 we can deposit money or take money out은 뭐라 그러죠? We can withdraw money. W-I-T-H-D-R-A-W. We can withdraw money. What else can we do at a bank? 더운 여름날에는 은행이 딱 좋죠? 그냥 너 친구 만나러 가다가 5분 남았네. 밖에서 기다리긴 좀 it's too hot. So you can go to the bank and cool down. Okay? 이러면 안 되나? Anyway, what can we do at a bank? We can cool down. We can rest. Okay. What about at a newsstand? At a newsstand, we can buy a magazine. We can buy a newspaper. Okay, at a newsstand. We can also buy newsstand에는 그냥 잡지나 newspaper만 있는 게 아니죠. Sometimes they have some snacks like gum or maybe some coffee, canned coffee, some beverages. Okay, you can buy gum. You can buy 또 그거 있죠. Lottery ticket. 로또도 살 수 있잖아. You can buy lottery tickets. You can do many things at a newsstand. Okay. What about a drugstore? What can you do at a drugstore? Of course, we can buy medicine. Okay, 약을 살 수 있죠. From a drugstore. We can buy medicine. We can buy makeup. We can buy aspirin 같은 거요. Also, at a drugstore, you can ask for advice, right? 이런 여기가 아픈데 어떻게 해야 되죠? You can ask for advice at a drugstore, okay? So we can do all of these things at all of these places. Now we're going to practice listening a little bit, okay? Page 32의 part 3를 보면 there are 4 conversations. We're going to listen to the conversations one by one. 일단 들으면서 blank가 있죠. blank는 우리가 써야 돼요. With your pen or pencil. Use a pencil 왜냐면 지워야 되니까요. Right? Use a pencil and write down what you hear. Okay? Write down what you hear. We'll do it one at a time, and then we'll go over the conversation and the answers together. Okay? And I'll tell you what the useful phrases and sentences are. Okay? So page 32, conversation 1. Let's listen together.
Hello. Can I help you?
I'm just looking, thanks. I'm looking for a sweater like this, but in blue. Do you have one?
I'll take a look. What size are you?
Medium.
Here you are.
That's great. Can I try it on?
Of course. The fitting rooms are over there.
I like it.
It fits you very well.
How much is it?
$59.99.
Okay, I'll take it.
How would you like to pay?
Cash.
All right. How would you like to pay? 돈이 많은가 봐요. Cash. Okay. 여기서 we have lots of things we can learn. Okay. First of all, 이렇게 물어보죠. Hello, can I help you? 라고 하죠. 어떻게 도와드릴까요? Hello, can I help you? And he says, 여러분 쓰셨어요? 뭐라고 쓰셨어요? I'm just looking, thanks. 라고 하죠. 아니, 그냥 구경하고 있어요. 그냥 보고 있어요. I'm just looking, thanks. 라고 이런 식으로 얘기를 해야 되죠. Okay? So usually when we go to a store and then somebody says, can I help you? 특별히 도움을 받고 싶지 않고 그냥 혼자서 보고 싶으면 we just say, I'm just looking, thanks. 그러면, okay, fine. 뭐 이런 식으로 그냥 하라고 그렇게 얘기를 하죠. Okay? I'm just looking, thanks. Okay? 그 다음에 나중에 가서 이제 실제로 도움이 필요할 때는 뭐라 그러죠? I'm looking for a sweater. 뭐라 그랬어요? Like this. 이것 같은 거. Like this. I'm looking for a sweater like this. 그 다음에 뭐죠? But in blue라고 했죠. 근데 파란색으로요. 라는 그런 말을 했어요. Okay? I'm looking for a sweater like this but in blue. Do you have 그 다음에 뭐죠? One, do you have one? 이라고 이렇게 얘기를 했죠. Okay? This is very, very useful for us. Okay? 왜냐면 딱 갔는데, 와, 이거 이쁜데 색깔이 마음에 안 들어. So I want something in another color. So you remember this. Okay? Do you have this in blue? 이렇게 하면 돼요. Okay? Do you have this in blue? 아니면은 빨간색. Do you have this in red? 그러니까 이거 있어요. 근데 빨간색. Do you have this in red? Okay? Do you have this in blue? Okay? 그리고 소매가 긴 팔이에요. 그럼 반팔로 있어요. 이거 긴데 이 똑같은 스타일로 반팔이 있어요. 그럼 뭐라 그래요? Do you have this in short sleeves? 라고 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 되겠죠. Okay? Very useful. Very useful. 이 똑같은 건데 그냥 뭔가 하나만 다른 거. Do you have this in large? 사이즈, large 사이즈로 있어요. Do you have this in extra small? 이런 식으로도 할 수 있죠. Okay? 그래서 I'll take a look 그러죠. Do you have this in blue? 라고 물어봤으니까 I'll take a look. 그래서 가서 봐요. 보고 나서 와서 they say, well, what size are you? What size are you? 사이즈가 뭐예요? medium. 그러니까 here you are 그러죠. 영어에서 배우면서 좀 이건 왜 이러지? 라는 그런 표현들 중에 하나예요. 그렇죠? Here you are. There you go. 그냥 그 문맥 없이 context 없이 if you just listen to it, it's here you are. 너 여기 있구나. There you go. 너 저기 가네. 절로 가네. 이런 말인데 여기 있습니다. 라는 뜻이죠. 여기 있구나. 여기 있습니다. 라는 그런 뜻이에요. Here you are. Okay? 그렇다고 우리가 here you are를 너 여기 있네 라고 그때는 쓸 수 없다라는 것도 아니에요. 그때도 쓸 수 있어요. Right? If you're looking for somebody and then 너 여기 있네. Here you are. You can say that too, okay? It's alright. Okay. 그 다음에, that's great. Can I try it on? 이것도 중요한 거죠. Can I try it on? 한번 입어봐도 될까요? Can I try it on? Okay. This is something that we use a lot when we go to buy clothing, right? 근데 저는 별로 그 말 안 해요. 왜냐면 입어봐요. 그냥 사이즈만 대충 딱 보고 그냥 사면 되지. Kind of a lazy shopper. I'm a lazy shopper. 어떤 여자분들은 뭐 입었다가 또 이것도 입어봤다가 저것도 입어봤다가 이렇게 갖고 가가지고 딱 입어본 다음에 와가지고 마음에 드는 게 없네. 뭐 이러잖아요. Anyway, let's continue. So it says, can I try it on? Of course, the fitting rooms are over there. Fitting rooms는 the place where you go to try on your clothing을 fitting room이라고 그래요. Okay? Fitting room is a place where you try the clothes to see if they fit. Okay? And then later on, I like it. 괜찮네. 좋아요. Alright? It fits you very well. 무슨 말이에요? 잘 어울리는, 옷이 잘 맞다라는 말이죠. It fits you very well. fit는 이렇게 사이즈가 맞다라는 말도 되지만 또 어울린다라는 말도 돼요. Okay? It fits you very well. 또 어떻게 그 말을 또 다시 바꿔서 할 수 있죠? You can say, it goes well on you. 아니면 it looks good on you. 라고 그러죠. It goes well with you예요. It goes well with you or it looks good on you라고 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 돼요. Okay. Wow, it fits you very well. It looks good on you. Wow, very good. 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 되죠. 잘 어울린다. How much is it? 이거는 다 알죠. 얼마요? $59.99. Okay, I'll take it이라고 그래요. I'll buy it라고 그러지 않고 I'll take it이라고 해요. 그러잖아요. 우리 한국말도 그래요? 그러면 그거 살게요. 이러지 않고 한국말로는 뭐라 그러죠? 그럼 그거 주세요. 라고 그러잖아요. 오케이? 나 그거 살게요. 그러면 이러지 않고 그럼 그거 주세요. 그런 비슷한 느낌으로 I'll take it. 오케이? I'll take it. 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 돼요. How would you like to pay? And he says cash. cash로 낼게요. 카드로 하겠습니다. Just say credit card, cash or credit card. Okay, that is how we're going to do that. Okay. Now we're going to go to the second conversation. This is at another place. Try to figure out where they are. 이 first conversation은 뭐 clothing store에 있었죠. 두 번째 conversation은 지금 어디서 얘기를 하고 있는지 한번 알아맞혀 보세요. And also make sure you fill in the blanks as you listen, okay? Listen carefully.
Hi, I wonder if you could help me. I have a bad cold and a sore throat. Can you give me something for it?
Okay, you can take these twice a day.
Thank you. Could I have some tissues too, please?
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thanks.
Okay, that's $8.35.
All right. Did you figure out where they're talking right now? 지금 어디서 얘기를 하고 있죠? They're talking about having a bad cold and 뭐 여기서부터 알아야 되죠? It's a drugstore. They are at a drugstore. By the way, drugstore 다른 말로 뭐라 그러죠? Pharmacy라고 그러죠? P-H-A-R-M-A-C-Y. Pharmacy or drugstore. 이라고 할 수도 있어요. Okay. Anyway, let's look at the conversation. It says, Hi, 그 다음에 좀 길었어요. 이 fill in the blank가 좀 길었어요. I wonder if you could help me. I wonder if you could help me. 직역을 하면 당신이 나를 도와줄 수 있는지 나는 지금 궁금해합니다. I wonder. 근데 그 말이 아니죠. That's not what it means. 그냥 저를 좀 도와줄 수 있는지요? 라는 그런 느낌이죠, right? In English, and when we translate from English to Korean, we have to of course, translating exactly word for word is also important, but we have to know what the feeling is, what the atmosphere is like, what the actual meaning is. Okay? 우리가 그 번역을 하거나 이럴 때요, 직역으로 번역하는 것도 중요하지만 그 느낌, 무슨 느낌으로 말을 했는지. I wonder if you can help me. 그냥 도와주세요. 이 말이 아니거든요. 도와줄 수 있는지요? 라는 그런 feeling. Okay? Alright. So, I have a bad cold. 심하게 감기를 걸렸다 그러죠. And a sore throat. Can you, 그 다음에 뭐예요? Give me something for it. 그 it는 뭐죠? 이 bad cold죠. 그리고 sore throat죠. 근데 bad cold하고 sore throat를 그냥 묶어서 이 아픈 것. 그래서 it가 단수죠. 복수가 아니고. Can you give me something for it? Okay. To make me feel better, to make me get better. Can you give me something for it? 그러니까 아마 pharmacist가 그런 말을 하죠. Okay. You can take these twice a day. 하루에 2번씩. Okay? 그러면 하루에 3번씩은 뭐죠? 3 times a day. 하루에 4번씩은 4 times a day. Okay? 그냥 once 하고 더 한 번, 2번만 once, twice 그리고 세 번째부터는 3 times라고 그래요. 가끔 아주 가끔 thrice라고도 하거든요. T-H-R-I-C-E. 그냥 알아두시고요. 근데 실제로는 쓰지 마세요. 별로 그렇게 많이 안 쓰니까 그냥 3 times a day라고 이렇게 하면 되고요. Next. 와, 오늘 한국말 되게 많이 나오네요. Okay. Next. Thank you. Could I have some tissues too? Please? Okay. Please? Just say please all the time. 항상 please 라고 말을 하면은요. 안 좋지나 항상 좋아요. Always say please, okay? So we say, could I have some tissues too, please? Okay? tissues도 좀 주세요라는 말이죠. Okay? 근데 내가 가져도 되겠습니까? 라는 그런 직역을 하면 근데 그 말이 아니고 그것도 주세요. Okay? Could I have some tissues too, please? Sure. Anything else? 여기서는 any를 써야 되죠. 왜냐하면 you're asking a question. Anything else? No, that's all. Thanks. Okay, that's 8:35. 8:35 그러면 8시 35분인 것 같아요, right? We kind of use the same way of speaking when we talk about money and when we talk about time. Okay? 그래서 8:35는 $8.35를 8:35라고 그렇게 얘기를 하죠. That's 8:35. Okay. Wow, that wasn't that hard. 좀 긴 게 몇 개가 있어서 조금 어려웠을까요? 근데 it was okay, right? Not bad. And plus, these are words and phrases that many of us already know. Okay, so it's not that bad. Okay, let's go to the next one, the third one. Are you ready? Get ready. Get your pencil. Get ready to write. Listen carefully.
Could you help me? I'm looking for this month's issue of Vogue. Can you tell me where it is?
Right there on the middle rack, next to Latina.
Thanks.
That's $3.50.
All right. This one was kind of short, so it's not that bad. Let's look at, first of all, where is this? Where is this? What are they talking about? Vogue magazine이죠. This month's issue. 그러니까 the magazine that came out this month라고 하니까 이거는 newsstand. Yeah, they are at a newsstand. Let's look at the conversation. 제일 먼저 한 말이 Could you help me? 라고 그러죠. Could you help me? Can you help me도 괜찮아요. Can you help me도 괜찮은데 could you는 좀 도와주세요라는 it's a little bit more polite. Can you help me? Could you help me? 거의 똑같다고 생각을 하시면 돼요. Okay? Of course 그렇게 설명을 하죠. 굳이 따진다면 if we're going to get technical, 그러면 can you는 그렇게 할 수 있는 능력이 있냐라는 걸 물어보는 느낌이 더 많고 could you는 좀 이렇게 해줬으면 좋겠다라는 느낌이 더 많다라고 따지면 그렇게 얘기를 하는데 미국 사람들은 그냥 전혀 구별 안 하고 그냥 그때 그냥 생각 없이 나오는 말을 그냥 쓰는 거예요. Okay, so can you help me or could you help me? Same thing. Okay, could you help me? I'm looking for this month's issue of Vogue. Can you tell me where it is? 금방 제가 얘기했던 포인트 바로 나오죠. 처음에는 could you help me? 그 다음에 could you tell me라고 안 하고 can you tell me라고 하잖아요. 차이 별로 없어요. Okay? Alright. Can you tell me where it is? 어디 있는지, where it is? 어디 있는지 알려줄 수 있어요? 알려주세요. 라는 말이죠. Right there on the middle rack next to Latina. Latina는, 남미 계통 여자라는 뜻인데. 그쵸? Latina. Okay. And, then the next thing is thanks. That's 3.50. 이것도 3시 50분이라는 뜻이 아니고 3불 50센트라는 뜻이죠. $3.50. That was really easy. That was pretty short. Let's go on to the next one, okay? Are you ready? Take out your pencils. We're going to do the next one. Listen carefully.
Good morning. Can I have a black coffee, please?
With sugar?
No, thanks. Oh, and a donut, please.
I'm sorry, but there aren't any left. We have some delicious muffins.
I'll have a blueberry muffin.
Will that be all today?
That's it.
That'll be $2.75, please.
Okay.
Okay. Where are they right now? 어디에 있죠? They're probably at a cafe. It's not that hard. 여러분, listening 이 정도는 다 되시죠? Okay? 또 안 돼도 괜찮아요. 계속 listening practice 하면 될 거니까요. Okay. Good morning. Can I have a black coffee, please? Black coffee는 뭐예요? 그냥 creamer를 안 넣은 It's coffee without cream, right? 여러분 프림 이렇게 하지 마세요. 프리마가 아니고요. cream or creamer. Okay. C-R-E-A-M 아니면 C-R-E-A-M-E-R이라고 하셔야 돼요. Okay? So you say, oh, can I have some more cream? Or can I have some more creamer? 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 되죠. 프림 그러면 뭔지 몰라요. 프림. Okay. Good morning. Can I have a black coffee, please? With sugar? 아우, 친절하시네. 그쵸? With sugar. 라고 물어보니까, no thanks. Oh, and a donut, please. Okay. 그렇게 얘기를 하니까 I'm sorry, but there aren't any left. 이건 negative니까 any를 써야 되죠. There aren't any left. 어떻게 도넛가 없으면 저 같으면 그럼 딴 데 가요. Oh, really? Okay, well then goodbye. I'm gonna go somewhere else and get some donuts. 그런데 이 사람은 그렇지 않네요. I'm sorry, but there aren't any left. We have some delicious muffins. 라고 그러죠. 그냥 머핀이 아니에요. Delicious muffins, okay? 그래서 그냥 stay 했나 보다. Right? 그냥 머핀이면은 안 있는데 delicious muffins 라고 했으니까. Okay. So, the person says, I'll have a blueberry muffin. 여기서는 give me도 아니고 그냥 I will have라고 이렇게 얘기를 하죠. I will buy도 아니고요. I will have a blueberry muffin이라고 그랬어요. Will that be all today? Will that be all today? 그게 다니? 이게 아니죠. 뭐 더 필요하신 거 없습니까? 라는 그런 느낌으로, 그런 feeling으로 Will that be all today? That's what the person says. Will that be all today? Say, that's it. 그게 다예요. That's it. Okay. That'll be $2.75, please. And we say, okay, all right. That's good. We're done with the listening part. Okay. 이제 listening은 다 했으니까 우리가 speaking 직접 이제 conversation을 우리가 만들어내 가면서 we have to make the sentences ourselves. We have to practice. So let's go to page 33. Okay. Let's go to page 33 and 그냥 혹시라도 관심 있을까봐 American English하고 British English의 돈에 대해서 1 minute만 얘기할게요. In American English, we say $1, right? 1불을 $1이라고 그러는데 we can also say a buck, B-U-C-K. Okay? 그래서 그냥 짧게 얘기할 때는 we have it's a buck. It's $2라고 이렇게 얘기를 하죠. 그래서 세 번째 1불 99전을 $1.99이라고도 하지만 또 $1.99이라고도 할 수 있어요. British English는 of course pound를 쓰죠. Okay? They use pound. So 1 pound 1.99 파운드는 1 pound 99. 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 돼요. Okay. At the bottom of the page, 이제 we're going to make our own conversations. Okay. We're going to make our own sentences. Okay. Looking at the different situations. First picture 한번 볼까요? When you look at the first picture, it is in a clothing store. Look at the picture. It's a clothing store. What do you see there? There is a red shirt and there are some shoes. There are a lot of shirts, right? 그래서 우리가 let's pretend that we came here to buy a shirt. Okay? 우리는 셔츠를 사러 왔어요. All right then. We walk into the store and we see this store with shirts in them. And then what can we say? Excuse me라고 할 수 있죠. Could you help me please? Or 누군가 와서 May I help you? Okay? 라고 하면은 Yes 라고 하고 And then what can we say? Clothing store에서는 우리가 무슨 말을 할 수 있죠? We can say something like I'm looking for a shirt. I'm looking for a shirt. Okay? Or do you have any red shirts? 이런 식으로 얘기를 할 수 있죠. 물어볼 수 있죠. Do you have any red shirts? And the person will say, oh yes, we do have a red shirt. Here it is. And then 그렇게 얘기를 하면은 또 사이즈를 물어볼 때 그런데 이거 미디엄 사이즈로 있어요? 영어로 어떻게 하죠? Do you have this in medium? 이라고 하죠. In medium. Do you have this in medium? Okay. 근데 딱 입어봤어요. 그런데 이건 너무 크네요. 이걸 어떻게 하죠? Oh, this shirt is too big. 이라고 하죠. 그러면 너무 크니까 그러면 small로 있어요. 라는 말을 어떻게 하죠? Do you have this in small? Okay. Very good. And so this is the kind of conversation that we would have in a clothing store. Okay? 그럼 우리 두 번째 situation을 보면은요. Post office예요. Post office is where you buy stamps and it's where you buy, where you send letters and mail packages. This is a post office. 우리 post office는 얘기 아직 안 했으니까 한번 해보죠. So you go to the post office and you go in and you say, excuse me, can I buy some stamps? 라고 하면 되죠. Can I buy some stamps? Okay. Or I would like to send a letter 이라고 할 수 있어요. Right? 편지를 보내고 싶어요. I would like to send a letter. 그러면 package를 보내고 싶어요. Not a letter, but a package. package를 보내고 싶어요. 영어로 어떻게 하죠? I would like to send a package라고 이렇게 얘기를 하면 되죠. Okay? 그리고 어디로 보내고 싶어요? 미국으로 보내고 싶어요. I would like to send this package to the United States. 이 정도만 알면 post office에서는 별로 문제가 없을 거예요. Right? 그러면 what's the address? write down the address. 그럼 그냥 거기다 address만 쓰면 되니까요. Okay. All right, let's go to the third situation. In the third situation, we are in a cafe. It looks like an outdoor cafe, right? And maybe they sell some sandwiches too. sandwiches랑 이런 것도 파는 것 같아요. And in this cafe, 왠지 막 뉴스 하는 것 같죠, 여기. Good evening. In today's news, a man walked into a cafe, and in the cafe, he asked for a sandwich. He said, "May I have a sandwich, please?" Unfortunately, they had run out of sandwiches, so he said, "I'm sorry, we do not have any more sandwiches." "Oh, that's all right. Then just please get me a cappuccino." 이런 식으로. Oh, okay. So we can say things like that, right? Can I have a sandwich, please? Or I would like an espresso. I would like an espresso. Okay. Or please give me a cup of black coffee. 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 되죠. 혹시 뭐 fruit juice 있어요? 왜냐면 카페니까 없을 수도 있잖아요. fruit juice가. So you can ask, do you have any fruit juice? 뭐 이런 식으로 얘기를 하면 되죠. Okay, let's go to the last one. In the last situation, we are going to be in a drugstore, right? So let's look at the picture. In the drugstore, there are 와우, 우리 한국에서 보는 약국하고는 차이가 많이 나죠. It's huge. This place is huge, and they have a lot of things, right? And so when you go to a drugstore, you can say, for example, 뭐 배가 아파요, right? 그러면 뭐라 그러죠? I have a stomachache.라고 그러죠. Okay, can you recommend something for me? 라고 할 수 있죠. Can you recommend something for me? I have a stomachache라고 이렇게 얘기를 할 수 있어요. Okay. I have a stomachache. 아니면은 예를 들어서 컨디셔너를 산다. 컨디셔너 뭐죠? 이 머리 샴푸 린스죠. 린스를 컨디셔너이라고 그래요. Okay. So you can say, can you tell me where the conditioner is? 뭐 이런 식으로 물어볼 수도 있고요. Okay. So today we learned some very, very basic things. 오늘은 지금 4번까지 다 했는데 아주 뭐 기본적인 기초적인 basic things를 하면서도 또 느낌에 대해서 우리 많이 얘기를 했어요. Today we talked about a lot of how people feel, what they are actually saying. Okay, so I hope you review this a lot. Okay, 복습 많이 하시고요. 쇼핑 갈 때 솔직히 커뮤니케이션이 많이 중요하잖아요. 이 돈 문제인데, right? So make sure that you practice a lot and get comfortable saying these things. Okay, so that when you go abroad on a vacation, you can buy things with no problems. Okay. All right. Good job. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.